You've come a long way, baby. You've come a long way, brother. Hi, boys. It's me. It's Richie Romance again. Hello. I'll give you that one more time for the. What? How does she do it? How does Rosie, what's her face, do it? The Riveter. I gotta put a screw face on like I'm a lesbian. I hate you, man. I hate dicks. Here's my picture. All right. So, anyways. International Men's Day is coming. 2 days away, boys. We're going to get to that in a minute on the show. But first off, many things we have to discuss today. We are going to have a bit of a fashion show. Rocking my Mgtow joint today. Thank you, girls. I know you noticed. So, I would like to start today's show with so many things we have to get off to on this subject and so many things to discuss today. But the first thing that I would like to discuss is this thing that I'm doing, this whole little gay retard male thing that I'm doing for Mgtow. This routine, this act, seems to be helping people. I've got lots and lots of comments and lots of requests to do more of it, even from hardcore men. You see, it's humorous, like my elbow. And it is helping people heal themselves with their stories in mind. So, if y'all don't like it too fucking bad, I'm going to keep doing this shit because it's for the men. It's for the Mgtow men across the manosphere. And we have lots of news to discuss today, boys. But the first thing that I want to say is that I don't have a name for this character I'm doing. So if any of y'all got some ideas for a name, I'll put the name on. I can't be, Richie Romance is my my professional name and kind of how I'm known throughout the world. Then there's my government name. Then there's my characterizations. Now, the Macho Man, Richie Romance, is another character, but we already call it the Macho Man. This character is totally new and completely designed for this channel. So what I want you would like to do is think about it a little bit, and what would be an appropriate name for this character to be. Because what my next idea is, aside from just sitting here in my rooms and making videos by myself, what I'm trying to do, my next thing is, and my boy, Carlos the Man, my BFF now in the UK, calls me every day, sees how I'm doing. Hate it, girls. Sleep is the cousin of death, and you slept on me. So Carlos has been calling me up all the time, and he's telling me, you know, on the phone, you know, we have to make changes out there. We have to use our abilities. And while I was on the phone, I walked by a lesbian-owned bakery, and I walked in and I said, Carlos, look at these total lesbians that probably hate us. Let's walk in their store. So I went in and I acted this way, and they treated me very well. So I thought to myself, why don't I come back here when I'm ready with a body camera or some sort of agent that will allow me to film people while they don't know they're being filmed? And see, that way, if I just act this way and I put on my gay gear, you know, my little fight like a cancer bracelet. I'll talk more about my bracelets in a minute because I got a new one that I can't wait to discuss. Accessorize. So anyway, what I'm saying is that I'm going to go like in camo, like guerrilla style journalist here for the social rights war. You want to talk about a social justice warrior? Here I am, girls. Eat your hearts out. So, that being said, also, I'd like to send a super shout out to all the boys around the world who have tuned in to me and become my subscribers. I love every single one of you. And I've actually made a shout out list today. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm trying so damn hard to keep track of you all, but there's so many of you coming at me at once, I just can't do it anymore. So if I forget your name on the shout out list, don't be mad, don't hate. I will find you and I will shout you out again because I love shout outs. I love to shout out to all my fans, and I love you for being my fans in the first place. Thank you. All you boys. Thank you. And also, all you trolls. And Penny, yes, I know you're watching this, and I hope you love it and enjoy it, because I was thinking about you all day when I was making this and forming this little video inside my heart. And I was thinking about you too, and I both you and Patricia, all right, we're working on, not, you know, these aren't just for you girls, this is for the whole world of women. But we're making Mgtow songs. You already know this information. It's old info, I get it. But I thought something more for you and Patricia, because when my boy Cone prints these songs, we will have the ability to print one or two of them that's just special. That's just their own song. We don't have to print a million of them. We just print one or two. So what I was thinking, I was going to make you personally one that has Mike the thong that's for you. Okay, that's just Mike the Mgtow Monk's picture on it. Okay, then there's one with Elite with his new dope call sign, that new little thing that he has for his show, where it's just like him looking like Neo, like in black with the sun. That looks so dope, by the way, Elite. I noticed. Hello. Yes. Well, that will make that one in a little black number for you. Okay, that's when you're feeling, when you're ready for some of that black meat in the night. I know you're probably racially ambiguous or biracial girl, or you might, maybe you're into white boys or whatever, but when you're ready for that black night and the hour of chaos, and you're ready to call Elite, because I know he makes you so hot inside, you'll have that thong on. And I also made another one for you called Red Pill on Steroids. That one's red. That one's, maybe that could be your period panties or whatever. And either way, when those boys who obviously make you so moist, or whatever happens to yourself, the moisture can seep right out of you onto photographs of them that you are wearing. Isn't that wonderful? What an idea. Braintree, hello, I'm thinking of you, girl. So anyway, another girl I'd like to send a shout out to, and she's not a troll. I mean, boys, correct me if I'm wrong. Bring me back down to earth here, but this girl is fucking hot. There's things I want to do to this girl. There's the thing, she makes me want to leave the motherfucking plantation, boys. I'm talking realness here. I'm talking AWOL type shit, unicorn type shit, boys. And what she says in her content is for real. She's really fucking hollering for us and putting her life on the line for us, girls. And she's in the hate state of Australia. You know who I mean? I'm talking about Sydney Watson. I want to just, like, it's not even like I want to have sex with this girl. I want to bore at this little bitch, okay? I want to show up with a posse of my friends on horseback, shooting off guns, while we throw a, like, beautiful knapsack over her, in a girly little knapsack with all kinds of little fixes and doohickeys all over it, and then just abduct her, marry her, and take her away with me, shoot off all our guns, right off into the sunset, whether she likes it or not, and marry her in some old-fashioned way. Sydney, I know you have 20,000 followers, and you'll probably never hear this, but girl, holler at me. Oh my, OMG, you are fly. I will be on you till the day I die, and I love your content, girl. Oh my, Sydney Watson gets my unicorn award from Mgtow. Anyway, that's just me. That's just my own opinion. And I have thoughts, and that's why I need my Mgtow brothers to bring me back down to earth, to smack me in the mouth and say, hey, Richie, she's just going to hurt you. They are all alike. We're not going to stop believing this shit, okay? And yes, another thing that I want to say about International Men's Day, when I first shouted it out, I said that Elite declared it International Mgtow. I don't know if it's Mgtow Day or Men's Rights Day or whatever, but I'm fucking sick of all these other days that don't include me. So I'm just happy we're having a day and we're all doing something together. So, because Forma, I didn't know you at the time. It was Elite who hollered at me first and foremost, and it's Elite who I watch all the time, but now I watch you. So now, just 3 days into it, now I know who made it. Now I know Mr. Former. Now I know his content. Now he knows mine. You see how this is working? Yes. We are spreading like a virus. In the last 72 hours, my amount of Mgtow brothers has gone up like 4,000%. And it's rising like a star. You heard? So all you haters out there, hate some more. But you know what? You should also formulate some fear inside of your minds. Because that fear might start sinking in. And fear sometimes, it has this byproduct called respect. That's something y'all are lacking right now. So I'm here to bring y'all in a polite Milo type of style. And by the way, Milo, if you're out there listening, boyfriend, we need to go shopping. Because let me tell you something, you got style, boy. I love your style, Milo. And I love your highlights. Mine aren't as thick and rich and delicious as yours. I wish I could be down. You possess so many talents and things that I wish I had, Milo. I could talk for days. And anytime you want to get down, soldier, you holler at me. I am not trying to mess with your love life at all, sir. I respect your marriage, and I will do anything I can to promote and keep it. I just want to know you and what makes you tick inside, because you saved my life. It's no joke. All the people who stick up for Mgtow saved my life, because somebody's caring about me. So here's Milo, this one guy in the universe who bucks the system Well, until I came along, now I guess I'm number 2. But somebody who's like saying things in a way that people who hate us and haters can't really hate on. Because we're adopting their mannerisms. See? See how this works? See, girls? Okay. So, it's International Men's Day. And I was thinking, I don't want to just rock Simply Red. I want to write a message. So, what message could I say? Now, I could say something nasty to the girls. I could say something about vaginas. But that will all just cause negativity. So I thought about what are the Mgtow boys saying to each other? What is it that means the most to us? And there's some phrases and some words that just keep getting knocked around, and it just started rolling around in my head that maybe they're important to us as boys. So I thought this phrase, I hope that you guys aren't all mad at me for doing this or hijacking this comment, but I put this on the shirt that I'm going to wear during the daytime. Now, you saw my 2 ensembles of my fashion show. I will wear the marijuana button down during the nighttime because I will be out playing some shows and shit and being in public and on stage and whatnot because I am somewhat of a performer if y'all don't already notice. Hello. But I will be out and about, so at night I'll wear my button down, but during the day, I thought, now just, and if this phrase is like not okay, gentlemen, if it's not cool to wear this, I'll make another shirt. Just tell me in the comments below. But I think this phrase embodies our philosophy, not movement, philosophy, because we're not a movement, we're a philosophy. It embodies the philosophy perfectly. So men judge. Mgtow brothers judge on this. And this was inspired by 2 of my life coaches right now, Mr. Elite and Red Pill and Steroids, because they both say this shit all the fucking time. And I love it every fucking time they say it, because it means so much to me. So here it is. I'm going to color it in. It's just in its baby stages yet. I'm still working on it. But it says, hold the line, Spartans. I think everyone should wear this message. I think this should be our fucking motto. This should be our call sign. This, when you say hold the line, Spartans, nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. They think, oh, are you talking about 300? What a great movie. No, bitches, y'all don't know. And I'm not going to tell you, but it actually means Mgtow, boys, hey. So, also while I was thinking about that, I was thinking, you know, why is this Susan Wojcicki bitch getting to, like, be the gatekeeper of our lives here? Who the fuck died and married her and let their wife take over the company? What is Sheryl Sandbergian feminism anyway? You know what? Fuck all these bitches in fucking both Hollywood and social media that are trying to hijack any male space they can. Fuck you all. Okay? We, as Mgtow, we're men. We can make like fucking cell phones out of like beeper clips and your charger for your cell phone. Paper clips and a charger for a cell phone and a lighter. I could probably make a fucking cellular device out of that. Or at least 3 other boys around me can. For 4 other boys today, we'll build a bridge in 2 hours and move a car across it. That's how we do. We're men. So why can't we come up with our own YouTube? Can it not be on like Google? Can it not have anything to do with Facebook or any of these other haters out here? Can we just make our own fucking platform? Outside of Zuckerberg, outside of Google, Planet Earth, or whatever, can we make our own fucking thing where we can just log onto our phones and nobody except us is there? Just an idea, okay? Throw it around, boys. Kick it to me and holler back with your ideas. I love to hear from my fans. Love it. So, and then, alright, so one other thing, message, okay, the message on the shirt I got to, the men's meetings. If you haven't already seen, what I want all of you to do is go to your churches and say to the people at the churches, look, do you have AA meetings here? Do you have NA meetings here? Okay, can we start having Mgtow meetings here? And then you get other Mgtow brothers and we take this shit to the next level because I like your comments, Mr. Guy creator with 100,000 views and 1 million followers. You'll never see that person. They don't have enough time and it's not fair to them. But in a men's meeting, you can meet and network and be important to people's men's around you that will help you. Yeah. So go into your churches. I need you boys to start doing this. The idea, get this in your head. The idea that us Mgtow need the same meetings that AA and NA are doing. The same business format. We need to start adapting ourselves and making men's meetings. So, before I go, the men's day is Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So I want you guys to be ready. And I want you to be fashion sensible that day. No stupid shit. No ignorant shit. We're trying to take this to a level where we get respect, boys. So don't be dumb. Don't you be doing dumb shit. I need maturity a little bit. Come on, boys. Sha. As if. Ew. So now I'm going to do my fucking long list of shout-outs, okay? So if I miss you on this list, it was not personal, or maybe I didn't even find you yet, but I will, sooner or later. Alright, so, John Calvin, whoever you are, I think you're in England. And listen, tell me, if you don't mind telling me where you're at, it really excites me to know that I'm like moving out. I've not gone 15 miles from where I was born in my life. So meeting boys from all over the world excites me. John Calvin, hello boy. Thank you for shouting out. Graham Whiting, oh my God, you must be an English boy with that name. There's nobody here in America named Graham Whiting. I'd love to meet you, boy. I've heard back from you and you hollered back. Thank you, Graham. King Tut, you're everywhere I go, and your mind manipulates mine. I love to hear from you, King. Holler back at your boy. Tiger C, what's up? Sean Holiday, a.k.a. Mgtow Red Pill Rage. I like that name, boy. Yes. Okay. Mr. I can't read my own handwriting. Sorry, boys. Mr. Bowitz? Mr. Bowens. Grace Johnny. Look, if you're a girl and you have supposedly somebody named Grace Johnny's hollering at me and they're trying to say they have a pot leaf coochie. I gave you my email address. Where's the photo of your pot leaf coochie, Grace Johnny? I think you're a troll. Alright, and who is this now? Boy, alright. Elite, no. My Lord. There's somebody named My Lord with the Jesus picture. Hello, My Lord. Everlast Danny. I don't know if you hate me or not, but you do have a pretty cool name. I'm probably the biggest Everlast fan ever. I know every word on the albums he came out with. I could be an Everlast fan, and I could probably defeat him in a rap battle. So, there's that. Mgtow _life. Hello. LaShawn Jefferson. Now I have a homeboy named LaShawn. See how we're breaking color lines with Mgtow? LaShawn, what's up, boy? Classico Alberto. You were hollering at me from Spain. Boy, I love all my Iberian peoples. My drummer, Claudio, he's not Spanish, he's Portuguese, but he was born there somewhere, and he has a very bad accent. And it probably sounds just like you. When I get to Spain, I cannot wait to see Pamplona or wherever those fucking bulls run about. I can't wait to see wherever the last the Alhambra, the Alhambra, the last castle that the Islamists lived in before the kings and queens, Isabella, kicked them out. Yeah, I want to see that, and I want to see the Basque region. I love Spain. Holla, get me more boys over there, because I love me some Spain. Yes. Hello, Classico Alberto. And also, Renato Unreal. That's a very Spanish name, too. Where are you from? Don't tell me I have a homeboy in South America, because now once I get a South American boy that likes my channel, I'll be on 6 out of 7 continents.